learning.
Friends. No. You know that song? You don't know that song?
Yeah. There's a love for you.
Oh, I'll be there for you. Yeah, different song.
Yeah.
Different song. That's the Friends theme song. Who else we got here? We got S. We got Mike. Mike, your name shows up in the TV show today.
Wow.
You
My
got a
name.
famous name.
Another Mike.
Yeah,
Not
another
me.
Mike.
Okay.
Paul Rudd, actually. If you don't know who Paul Rudd is, then I can't help you. Can't help you. That's just, you got to know who that is. Life. Hi, Yukiko.
Hi.
Hi, Elaine.
Hello.
Elaine, not only are you going to learn English today, you're going to learn some acting skills.
Yeah. Good for me.
Not from me though. I'm not a good actor. You guys saw the coincidence song. Hey, Swirful Puppo Cat. What's up? All right, so everybody's good? Yukiko, hello?
Yes. Hello. Good.
All right, nice.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. Emma's good. Mike's good.
Yeah,
S is
I'm good.
Snower's
Here.
hiding. Oh, there she is. All right. Her two kids are in the background. That's good. Okay, so today, we're just gonna watch like a 4 or 5 minute clip from one Friends episode. If we have time, we can always watch more. We can just open Netflix and open something. But basically, I prepared 4 or 5 minute clip. Awesome, fantastic presentation thingy. So if you have any questions, just stop me. But we're just gonna watch like piece by piece of a 4 minute clip. So here we go. So we got Phoebe, Rachel, Charlie, and they're shopping. This is from season 9, episode 22. The one with the donor. Don't worry about that. So if you go to Netflix and you want to watch this again, go to season 9, episode 22, and you should be able to find this. Emma, you've watched Friends before.
Yeah, but I never seen season 9. I just seen before the season 4.
Before season 4.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan. Wow, I have a huge confession to make. I have seen every Friends episode.
So you
Like
have watched
3 or 4
10
times.
episode. Oh.
No,
Yeah, because-
every Friends episode like 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
All of them. That's crazy.
That's fine.
There's like 300 episodes. I'm such a Friends nerd. Yeah, I like Friends. What can I say? I'm kind of weird. Like when I'm working, I don't like to listen to music usually. I like to listen to like TV shows in the background. So I'll just, if I'm working on something, I'll just play Netflix in the background.
Oh.
And it's usually Friends or something like that. I don't often listen to music. So I'm a little bit weird that way.
Does it help you to focus more?
Well, I think definitely, yeah, it helps me to focus, and especially if it's something that I know. So Friends, I know because I've seen it so many times. I mean, I grew up with Friends, right? It was like right in my junior high school years. So like I know these characters really, really well. Some people say I look like Ross. From
Yeah,
Friends.
a little bit.
So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I've heard that my whole life. So this is not really important for you guys, but this is just you know, this whole YouTube live, we've kind of talked about like how to acquire English, how to learn English, not just by going to class. Of course, going to class is important, but we can also do that at home through reading books or through watching TV, watching movies. Especially now, you know, we can't go out. We have to stay here. We're stuck. You know, we're stuck at home. And we have no choice about that. So, you know, one way that we can really learn is by watching TV and kind of interacting with the TV. So these first two questions, like why do you think they're shopping or what do you think they're shopping for? That's not really that important. But if you guys are watching alone, then these are some questions you can ask, you know, before the scene. You know, before the scene opens or something like that, you can kind of think like, what are they doing? Why are they there? And again, thinking in English, really, really important. That's going to help you kind of, you know, set your mind and get your mind ready for the scene. Of course, you can watch the whole episode on Netflix, or you can watch, you know, there's a bunch of clips, which are like 4-minute, 5-minute, 1-minute, 2-minute clips about Friends all over the place. So just like when we're reading a book with pictures, we talked about that last week, you know, it's kind of good to think about what's going to happen before you watch. So it'll just help you kind of set the mode. So this is Charlie. She's Joey's girlfriend at the moment. This is Rachel, who I'm pretty sure is Joey's roommate. So they live together. This is Phoebe. And this is some shop assistant, not important. Hi, Lei. And yeah, they're shopping. So basically the reason why they're shopping is Phoebe broke up with her boyfriend. So they broke up, they separated, they broke up, but they're going to meet tonight. So she wants to buy something like, you know, sexy so she can make him feel jealous. Okay. And then also they're helping Charlie. Charlie is, like I said, dating Joey, but she works with Ross. Okay? She works with Ross. Remember, I'm Ross. We look the same. Ross likes her, but she's dating Joey. I mean, this is like a Korean drama all over the place. Okay, so basically, we're just gonna watch like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I pulled out some key phrases, so let's just watch first, and then if you guys have any questions, just let me know. If it works. If it works. Oh no, dangerous. It was working. Okay. Wait a second. Let's just do that again. So sad. Maybe YouTube doesn't like watching Friends online. Who knows? Let's see. Sorry, everybody. Spent all morning tuning.
Oh.
So sad. Don't worry, we can watch it on YouTube if we have to.
Oh.
Never mind. Don't worry.
Let's see. Maybe it'll work. Let's try. Let's present that again. I know you guys can't see my screen. It's fine. It works, I promise. It worked this morning. Now let's go back, share that. Maybe the internet's no good. Let's try that.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I really like those jackets with the shoulder pads in them. Where do you think those would be?
On Melanie Griffith in Working Girl. I think what you want is over here.
Okay, so basically Charlie says, I want to get a jacket with shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
So remember 1980s, we would put like,
Yeah.
Yes.
you know, something in the shoulder to make it look good. And then Rachel makes a joke. I think that's on Kathy Griffith in Working Girl, which is a movie from 1988. So basically Rachel's making a joke. She's saying,
Okay.
don't buy those. Those are out of fashion. Let me help you. If you're a Friends nerd like me, you know that Rachel works at like Bloomingdale's, or she eventually gets a job with like Louis Vuitton. So she's big into fashion. So
Here. See, I told you I needed someone. Oh, you know, by the way, as a thank you, I would really love to take you out.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. You want to come?
Oh, I can't.
okay, so if you heard that last phrase, right? Like that's here, right? Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. You want to come, right? This is like we talked about with linking. I am his boyfriend. This is what we talked about with or husband or whatever, or friend or ex-boyfriend, whatever. Joke. I know he can't hear me. But we talked about linking, right? So if even this is hard for me to pick up.
Really? Yeah. Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. You want to come?
Oh,
Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. Do you want to come? Right? So it's actually quite hard to listen to because that's how native speakers speak, right? So this is something where if we really want to learn how to speak like this and learn how to understand this, like I've told you many times before.
Take you out. Really? Yeah. Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. You want to come?
Oh,
Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. Do you want to come? Right? So even as like an actor, even as trying to say this as a native speaker is not easy. Actually, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. Do you want to come? Right? It's not easy to say. But again, if we really want to pick up that native speaker tone and speed and linking, you know, it's really, really important that we stop it, we go back, we stop it, we go back, we stop it, we go back. We try to copy the intonation, right? It's not Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. Do you want to come? Right? It's, hey, Joey and I are going to a movie tonight. Do you want to come? Right? We're adding some like excitement to that. So if we're Japanese, Yukiko, for example, right? Japanese is super flat, right? There's not a lot of like, right? Korean's like, and Chinese is all over the place. Joking. But yeah, so English, you know, we're moving around, we're showing our excitement by raising our voice, things like that. So it's really, really important.
I can't. Because I've seen them.
You've seen all the movies.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the movies, you know, motion pictures, the talkies.
Okay, so do you think Rachel likes Charlie? Hey, Joey and I are going out to a movie. Do you want to come? No, I've seen all the movies. I have seen every movie. Okay, it's not possible. Okay, we can't see every movie.
Yeah.
So she's trying to avoid going out with Charlie. Okay. Now, Emma, there's some spoilers in here. Okay, spoilers means I'm ruining season 9 for you. But Joey at one point falls in love with Rachel.
And they get married.
Yeah. I know this period.
They don't get married. Joey falls in love with Rachel. Rachel says no because of Ross, right?
Ross, yeah.
But now, because Joey has a girlfriend, of course she loves him again, right?
She's jealous.
Jealous, and she loves him. So yeah. So just another phrase, take you out. That can also mean kill you, but of course that doesn't mean in this sense, but just means invite you to dinner, right? So Joey and I would love to take you out, or we would love to take you out. Right? We don't have to say for dinner, for a movie. We don't actually have to say anything after that. We just say take you out, like anywhere. Doesn't really mean anything, right? Okay, let's move on.
Hey, Rach, will you come with me to a dressing room?
Sure. Okay. Well, you know.
You can't hear.
No ways. Yeah,
You can't hear it?
No.
Yes, cannot hear.
cannot hear.
Well, I can hear it. So that's weird. All right, let's try that again. Technology. All right. Screen share.
to a dressing room?
Sure. Okay. Well, maybe we.
Hold on. Stop. All right. Okay, so let's just share the desktop. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come with me to a dressing room.
Sure. Okay. Well,
Can you hear it?
Yes. Can hear.
Okay. All right.
Now come.
maybe we could do something else.
Well, that depends on what it is. I've done a lot of stuff.
Again, it's funny. They're laughing because, yeah, she's just trying to avoid going out with Joey and Charlie.
So now, what were you doing out there? Do you not like Charlie?
She's okay. I don't know. I just don't get a really good vibe from her.
Okay, so in this case, yeah, Rachel said, I just don't get a really good vibe from her. So that's her energy or her atmosphere or her aura, right? Like the color around her, right? So I don't get a good feeling. I don't get a good feeling from her. Yeah. Vibe means like vibration, like zzz, right? So here we're talking about energy, right? So when we meet someone for the first time, usually we get a vibe from them, right? So yeah, just a good feeling about them.
Why?
I don't know. Just the way she waltzed in here, all smart and tall.
Okay, so Rachel's clearly jealous, right? So, but the way that, just in terms of learning English, right? Just the way she waltzed in here. Waltz, of course, is like a dance. But waltz means like we act casually or confidently or even inconsiderately. Usually we use this kind of in a negative way. Oh, he just waltzed in. Yeah, he walked into the place really confidently or not even rudely. So inconsiderately, it means rude, right? So not really polite.
And just swept Joey off his feet. I mean, nobody else has a chance.
Who else?
Anybody. You. Me. Monica's mom.
Okay. So here she says, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so here she says, Charlie swept Joey off his feet, right? So like picked him up, of course, didn't pick him up. But yeah, when we quickly charm someone or we make them like you, right? So if we sweep someone off their feet, yeah, very charming. So in this case, we think about like Prince Charming, right? Meets the princess and the princess is like, right? She swept him or he swept her off his feet in this case, right? So Charlie swept Joey off his feet. Easy? Not easy.
Yeah.
The news is like a chance.
You like
Sorry,
Joey?
question? Hello?
Sorry about the last one. So sweat of her. Can I say this sentence again? Sorry.
Can I say that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we sweep someone off their feet, okay, oh, sorry, let's go back. If we sweep someone off his feet, just means, yeah, we charm someone.
Okay.
Means like we pick them up almost, like not literally, but figuratively. Yeah, we sweep them off their feet just means Joey fell in love with her very quickly because, I mean, Charlie's tall and beautiful.
Yeah.
She's a famous model, was a famous model in the 90s or early 2000s. So she, yeah, just swept him off his feet.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, that girl's so beautiful. I love her. Yeah, things like that.
Got it.
Yeah. So, moving on.
Okay. Yeah.
You like Joey? Shh, baby. All right, look, I have a little thing for him. Oh my God, it's
Okay,
just.
so she says, I have a little thing for him. Okay, doesn't mean like
crush.
Yeah, not like a little thing, like here you go for him. It just means she likes him. Yeah, she has a crush. Yeah, she has a crush on someone. So to have a little thing for someone, yeah, we have a crush on someone or we like someone romantically, like this.
But just a bit. I mean, not very. Something
Well,
like that.
I think she's trying to make it less obvious.
Okay.
So she's saying I have a little thing for him, but really she likes him. She has a crush on him. Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
using that. Yeah, she's just using little. I have a thing for him. Yeah, it's better, but I have a little thing for him. She's just using that to make it less obvious.
Yeah.
Physical, and I have it totally under control. Okay, it's just when I see them together, sometimes I get a little jealous.
Wow. Isn't it ironic that he liked you and now you like? I get it.
Right. So Phoebe says, "Isn't it ironic that he liked you and now you like him?" Full stop. And ironic just means like odd or strange in this sentence, or coincidence. And if she says "I get it," just means I understand. But usually we use this when we're like upset, like I get it, right? I understand. Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Well, all right, as long as it's under control. I mean, you can't do anything about it. He's already dating her, and she is a nice person. That wouldn't be right.
Right, I know. So it's just not a big deal.
Yeah.
So can we keep this between us? Sure. Okay, great, because I got to get out of here. The smell of
Right. She said it's not a big deal. Right. It's not important. It's not a big deal. But can we keep this between us? Just means keep it a secret. Can we keep this between us? Just you and me. Don't tell anybody, basically. Yeah. Just keep it a secret. We're almost done.
beats is killing me.
Oh.
Yep. And then obviously Charlie was in the next room, so probably heard everything. So now it's like, right? I just told her that I like her boyfriend. So now there's going to be the confrontation, right? Some stressful confrontation going on there.
You like Joey? Shh, Phoebe. Are we looking at you?
Any chance Charlie has a deaf twin?
Do you get that joke?
Yes.
Any chance Charlie has a deaf means we can't hear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twin.
Yeah.
So
That means twin?
Twin means double.
twin means double, or like
okay.
two babies same time, look the same, act the same, sound the same, but they're different.
Yeah.
So Phoebe's just hoping like Charlie has a deaf twin.
Okay.
So she couldn't hear what they were talking about. Yeah. Just a joke.
Any chance Charlie has a deaf twin?
Oh, God, do you think she heard? Oh, it'd be so bad if she heard.
Well, maybe she didn't hear. Okay, I'm gonna go into that dressing room. You stay in here, and I'll talk. See if you can hear me.
Okay, great. Oh, thank God I can't hear a word that you're saying.
I didn't say anything yet.
Well, get back in there and talk.
I'm Rachel. It's so annoying when I put Emma on the phone to talk with my friends.
What?
Well, some things are just hard to say to your face.
Okay, so she said some things are just hard to say to your face.
Yeah.
Like directly to your face.
Confrontation.
Yeah, confrontation, say directly in person. So what she said was, Rachel has a baby, and then Rachel will like put the phone, to the baby's head and be like, "Hey, talk to my friend." Of course, the baby can't talk on the phone. So Phoebe said, "That's really annoying. Stop doing that," basically. Yeah. That's annoying.
Okay, well, I heard that, which means that she heard it too.
We have a problem.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Right. So again, just in terms of linking, like, what are we gonna do? Right? What are we gonna do? Right? That's what she said.
What are we going to?
What are we gonna do?
Right? It's not, so even I hear lay, like, what are we going to do, right? We don't, it's, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Okay. What are we gonna do? Okay.
What are we going to do? These are things that we need to practice, right? Hey, what do you want to do? What are we going to do? Right? So the difference between what do you want to do? Hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And what are we going to do is what are we going to do? Right? It's almost exactly the same. Difference is the gonna, wanna. What do you want to do? What are you going to do?
What do you want to
Not
do?
easy.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and whoever's practicing that, I can't see you guys right now. So whoever's practicing that, great. And that's it. You just kind of have to practice again and again and again. What are you going to do? What are we 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 going to do? We just have to kind of practice that.
Just be honest with her.
Oh my God!
And it
This girl, yeah, nobody just, it just shows that they can hear everything.
is annoying when parents put their babies on the phone.
All right, enough out of you.
All right, so she said enough out of you, it just means shut up or stop talking or enough out of you, right? Enough. I have heard enough from you. Yeah, stop talking. Yeah. All right, moving on. This is the last one.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just go over there and just see if she heard.
Good plan.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. I don't have time for your childish games, okay? I still have to go find something incredible to wear so I can beat Mike at who's more over who.
Okay, so that's not easy. But at the beginning of the video, I told you guys, you know, Phoebe has an ex-boyfriend, Mike. Okay, hi, Mike. And that's the whole reason why Phoebe's here is because she wants to buy like a sexy dress. I don't know if this is a sexy dress, just my idea. To make him feel jealous, right? So she says, I still have to go find something incredible, amazing to wear so I can beat Mike, so I can win, right? At who is more over who. So to be over somebody means, I'm over it. I don't like him anymore, right? Of course, everybody here has had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and you broke up with them. And probably even after you broke up with them, you still like them a little bit, right? Or a lot, depending on who did what. I'm sure everybody here has a story about that. But to be over somebody just means, yeah, we don't like them anymore. It's kind of like, I'm over her. I'm over it. So yeah, to be over someone just means not in love anymore or not like that person romantically anymore. But yeah, Phoebe's still in love with Mike because she's trying to buy a sexy dress to make him jealous. So of course she still likes him. She is not over him. She's not over him.
Not over.
Yeah, to be not over someone or to be over someone.
Hey, hi. Hey, where have you been?
Oh, trying on clothes.
Oh, in the dressing room? Well, that's so weird. Phoebe and I were just trying on clothes in the dressing room. Guys, it's such a small world.
Okay, small world just means a coincidence. So it's not, it's a small world, it's a coincidence. Of course, she's just nervous and trying to break the ice.
Yeah, I heard you two guys whispering.
Oh, God, you did. You heard.
Okay, so she said, I heard you two guys whispering. So guys, we can also use to refer to women as well. Okay, so yeah, guys is, of course, means men, but we can use it to refer to women as well. So again, this, in terms of spoken, she didn't say, I heard you two guys whispering, right? I heard you two guys whispering, right? I heard you two guys whispering, right? So it's quite difficult to catch. So that's why, again, with me, I'm your teacher, and me going through this with you is like, oh, okay, it's easy to understand. But if you're watching this by yourself, yeah, not easy. Yeah. So you just have to watch again and again, read the subtitles. Now, I didn't put the subtitles because I didn't want you to understand them quickly, because I'm giving you the subtitles, the most important stuff here.
Okay, let me explain.
No, there's nothing to explain. I heard you. Phoebe likes Joey.
Yeah.
It's good for Rachel.
Yeah, good for Rachel because yeah, Charlie thinks Phoebe likes Joey, not the other way around,
Yeah.
not the truth, right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, Rachel has two options here. She can be like, no, actually, I like Joey. But of course, no, she says, yeah, of course, Phoebe likes him. Yeah.
I don't understand it. I mean, Phoebe likes Joey, and then she comes here to buy a dress to impress another guy?
Yeah, that's Phoebe. That's Phoebe. You know, she just wants them all. It's like nympho.
Okay, she wants them all. Yeah, I didn't include this word, but she said nympho, which means, yeah, I don't want to say this, but I just always wants sex. So she's saying Phoebe always wants sex. That's what she's saying. Nympho. I'll spell that word for you guys out in a minute. So that's what she said.
It's like nympho.
So like not good to say about your friend, right? Like that's not a good thing
Yeah.
to say about your friend, that only she cares about guys and wants to meet all the guys. Yeah, not a good thing. Especially like early 2000s, late 1990s, right? So one reason why Friends was so famous is because it was very controversial at times, right? Saying something like this, probably not okay on TV, but now it's okay. Now we can say everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, by the way, I heard you tell her not to do anything. Thanks for sticking up for me. You're
Okay, yeah, so thanks for sticking up for me, right? So not a stick, but just defending me or helping me or protecting me. Yeah, thanks for sticking up for me.
such a nice person.
I try.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's just like a 4-minute clip for you guys on Friends, and then again, if we want to watch Friends, we gotta watch this clip. Watch it again and again and again. It's only 4 minutes. You could watch that again and again and again, and then you're gonna learn, all these different phrases you're gonna learn, right? I'd really love to take you out. These kind of intonations, these pronunciations. These are all things. Again, and if you really want to get into it, like Elaine, she probably you can actually act with them, or one person can be, you can just pretend you're Rachel and then you're actually talking to Charlie, right? And that way you can go through the scene and you can kind of imagine that and practice. Of course it's weird, but we're stuck at home right now, so what else are you gonna do? Yeah, study the vocabulary, try to copy the characters, and then think about the context. How did they use that? How did they use all those phrases? That's pretty much it. So easy, right?
Easy peasy.
Not easy.
Mike, it's not easy. Why?
Speak so faster. Maybe only understand 15%.
50%. Yeah, that's good.
One dialogue only understand half.
Yeah, right. But maybe tomorrow you'll understand 51%, and then Thursday you'll understand 52%, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? The more that you practice.
After the class, I watch again. Maybe I can got that meaning.
Yeah, and again, and again, and again. And that's really the only way that you're going to get better. Is just to repeat and watch these things.
As the advanced level students, they can watch this kind of native speaker movies.
No, I disagree. Like I told you, Mike, I had one student, she memorized the movie, right? And she just remembered the whole thing. She was a beginner student, and she remembered everything from beginning to end. So she just memorized.
One exceptional students.
Well, no, I think just like, you go to the gym and you see that guy that has a 6-pack and, he's been exercising, he's got huge muscles. That person's not exceptional. He just spent a lot of time working on his body, right? Eating the
Yeah,
right food,
You're right.
like that. So, yeah, anybody can do anything, and especially when it comes to learning, right? Yeah, I think like, oh, that person did it, I can't do that. That's impossible. Now, yeah, if we compare to like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg, then yeah, probably we can't get to that level, right? But thousands, millions of people have mastered English. You can do it. You're a smart guy, Mike.
Go Mike.
No.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike. It's your birthday. Okay, I don't really want to write this word on YouTube, but too bad. It's fine. Nympho. Okay, that's the word that Rachel used to describe Phoebe.
Oh, okay.
It's actually nymphomaniac.
Oh,
Nymphomaniac.
terrible.
That's what I mean.
Well, it depends on, you know.
Depends who you are. Depends who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she said. Yeah, Rachel said she's.
She's really
info. Yeah. So if you have any friends like this, you can call them that later, and then I'm like, what does that mean? Like, nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Maybe don't call your friends that. All right, so that's pretty much it for the friends thing. Do you guys, how are you? I didn't really talk to you at the beginning. So what's up? What's new? It's Wednesday. Lei, you didn't come on Monday. What happened?
Yeah, but I watched the YouTube.
I know, why? What happened? What's the difference?
Yeah, because just my how can I say, so my phone, so battery is died. Also was died, yeah. And
Battery
I
died.
cannot, yeah.
Got it. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, but
So-
it's also interesting. I mean, I watched the class so on YouTube.
I mean, it's almost the same.
Yeah.
It's almost the same thing.
Yeah, it's just if I want so, if I have questions, it's little not so easy because I need to keep, you know.
Mike's just like nymphomaniac. Mikey, that's not an important word.
Mike.
You don't need to remember that word.
I searched the meaning.
Oh.
You search the meaning?
Yeah, I.
And
Means,
you get it?
What does it mean, Mike?
A woman love man, very love man, scary love man. That's right.
Okay, sure. I think a man can be a nympho as well, nymphomaniac. I don't think it's just for women, Mike.
This female word, just for women.
Oh, I think maybe the Chinese explain is totally different with English.
What? Really? What?
I mean, the
What?
Chinese explain is totally different with English. English is
Why?
mean the girl want more sexy, but in Chinese it mean not for the sexy. It's about maybe the girl have the bad mind and love to be sexy. I think because I just checked the dictionary, it's different in English with English dictionary.
Mike, you're right though. It's only for women, not for men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only for women. Yeah.
You cannot call a man a nymphomaniac.
Maybe you can call them pervert then.
I think different meaning, right? Pervert is pretty negative. Nympho is still
Yeah,
maybe okay.
maybe okay.
I love that. Of all the words that we learned today, that's the one that we're stuck on. Of course, that's normal. Good. So do you guys have any other questions or anything to talk about?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay.
I don't know what the time I should use seldom or hardly or life. I mean, I want to describe one thing. I use it very life or rarely.
So you're talking about like always, never.
Not the frequency. I just focus on the last one. The life
You're
or
talking about
rarely, hardly.
Yeah. So you're talking about like this area.
Yes, I don't know the word. I should use seldom, hardly, or rarely.
They're all the same meaning, right? So yeah, if we have seldom, hardly ever, rarely, even like not often, right? Those are similar, similar meaning, right? So I seldom.
I seldom go to the cinema. Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's all the same meaning. I seldom go to the gym. I rarely go to the gym. I hardly ever go to the gym. Same.
What the normal for the native speaker use? The both.
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
For me, I would use seldom. I would seldom use seldom. I would seldom use seldom. Just for me.
So
I would
which
say
one you use very often?
These three.
Three.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hardly ever, rarely, not often.
Maybe 1 year, one times.
Yeah, once. Yeah, or I can, right. Or Mike, I can be more specific, right? I go to the cinema once a month, right? So it's, is that a lot? Actually, maybe that's a lot. But again, this is all depending on. Not a lot.
No.
How often do you go to the cinema?
Like 2 to 3 times a week.
2 to 3 times a week?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Use always.
And I must go to the
always
best theater, the best cinema.
Which one?
Best cinema?
At Shaw, the one that the main one. The
Like Orchard?
Yeah, and they have this the surround system is super.
Like Dolby Atmos?
Yeah.
I go to Vivo City because it's right there.
I go for the sound system and the quality itself.
Yeah, Elaine, when I was in my first year of university, I took like a movie film class, and yeah, I hated it because then I started to watch every movie. I was thinking about the sound and the panning, the shot that they had, and then it ruined movies for me. So I think that's how you watch movies, right? You're like, the actors were really good. Yeah. I just want to like shut off my brain.
Okay.
Just watch. Actually, the only reason I go to the cinema is for the popcorn.
Oh, you can make popcorn at home.
Yeah.
Not the same.
I pop the corn all the time at home. Yeah.
No, but it's not the same. The one at the, it's like I can make my own ice cream too, but I would rather eat Haagen-Dazs.
That's so specific. Yeah.
Anyway, good question, Emma. Yeah, seldom, hardly ever, rarely. Same meaning. Yeah, you know, actually, I can show you this kind of cool. Maybe let's see. Google Ngram. If you guys love English as much as I do, which you know, I love English.
Because you speak.
There's something on Google called an Ngram viewer where we can, yeah, we can search like different things separated by a comma. So it could be like seldom, hardly ever, rarely. Okay, and we can actually search for about 200 years. And then it will show you the use of those words over time. So yeah, seldom, maybe 200 years ago, was the most popular form, and it's slowly becoming less and less popular. Okay, and rarely, yeah, it's becoming more popular. This searches all the books in the world and just shows us what percentage those words have been used. So from 2008. Rarely is the most common.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nympho is a fairly new word. Okay. This became more popular in the last 60 years, 80 years. Wow, it's 2020. Crazy. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have questions.
Sure.
I just think about, for example, you might be surprised at, and is this passive?
You might be surprised.
Yeah, why with be? Because sometimes if I made a sentence, I always say you might surprise, so not with be.
You might.
Yeah, this is passive.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I want just to check it, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, buy something, right? Or in this case, you know, we would, if we want to use it as an active sentence, right? We would say like, you know,
yeah, okay.
This might surprise you, right?
But I can also say, how can I say? If I say, I feel surprised, is the not passive. Or
yeah, not,
I
yeah.
will
If
get
you say
surprised.
if you say I feel surprised, in that case, surprised is an adjective.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's not a verb.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel surprised. I was surprised, also an adjective.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Good question.
Thank you. It's just sometimes I just think about, yeah, so the small things about grammatical, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, at your level, you know, that's when we should be thinking about those kind of those small things.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's all here? I have not really seen everybody. I know Susan's there. She's just silent. Just she left. She's gone.
because today's class is too difficult.
Today's class is too difficult.
Today's class is more difficult for intermediate or pre-media level students.
I don't think so, Mike. I think you lack confidence.
Like confidence. Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Again, right? Just like reading a book or reading an article, you know, it's if we're watching a TV show, you don't have to do what I did, right? Go into every small detail, every small word. That's not important, right? We just want to understand the general meaning, right? We want to understand what's happening. Yeah. So basically, if you watch that clip again, basically 3 girls are shopping. 2 of them are talking a secret about one. The one girl hears that secret, and then the other girl has to say, "Hey, sorry, I heard that secret," and then that's all. So it's not about understanding each and every phrase, each and every word. That's not important. Hi, Susan.
Where's Susan?
She's there. She's there. She's over the moon. Any other questions?
No.
Yukiko, quiet today. How are you?
It's okay. Maybe it's okay. But
Was it difficult?
Yes, difficult.
Sim.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yes, yesterday I watched on YouTube how to use say.
Say?
So yes, so one phrase I don't know. So the news said President Trump is visiting Japan next month.
The news?
The news said.
Is or was?
Is visiting Japan next month.
Visiting Japan next month.
Oh, they are going to close, I think, like for a lot of people going to Japan. Like I think 111 countries are not allowed to enter Japan.
Why?
Why? Because of the virus thing. So Singapore is one of them too. And yeah, US, Europe, the whole Europe, there's a lot of places like 111 countries are not allowed to visit Japan.
I know, but now nobody can visit Singapore.
Yeah.
After
it came out the news.
Can. June 2nd, Canada can travel to Singapore.
Canada?
Yeah, the first class, the first country, the government opened.
Wow. Can I go to Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Canada travel can take aircraft from Singapore.
Nice. I guess the tickets will be expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feeling. So sorry, Yukiko, what's your question?
Maybe before you teach us, maybe, but I don't remember. Is visiting part?
Is going to visit.
Yes. Future.
Like a strong plan, 100% plan. So Trump is visiting next month. Maybe he doesn't buy a ticket because he has an airplane, but just means he, right? If this is Trump's diary, right, or calendar, June 11th, I'm visiting Japan. Yeah. I am visiting Japan.
Can I change?
Yeah. He's
Visit?
going to
Visits?
Visit? No.
No, because it's future, right?
Oh.
If we want to, okay, so we can use, because next month, right?
Yes.
Now we can use
is he going to?
Yeah, going to visit is fine. But we can use present simple to talk about the future if there's a timetable, right? So if it's every month, Trump visits Japan every month. So maybe let's talk about like this class, right? On Friday, right? This lesson starts at 1:40. So even though this is future, because it's fixed, because it's a fixed time, it's a schedule, we can use starts. I can say, my flight right? My flight leaves at 6:40 a.m. Because it's fixed, it's a timetable. So anytime that we have a timetable, even though it's in the future, we can still use present simple.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Trump is visiting use the present future because it's a fixed table.
No, because it's one time. And it's just a future arrangement. So, this and this are different.
Different?
Yeah, is visiting and visits, right? We can't really say visits with present continuous. No. If we say visits.
Is visiting.
That's wrong.
Future.
Is visiting. Is going to visit. Fine. Will visit. If it's a decision, will visit is fine. Or prediction, will visit if I guess. Yeah.
Present and also this present continue to express future meaning.
Arrangement. Yeah, future arrangement. If the plan is 100% or the plan is fixed.
Fixed. Oh, wow, good question.
Yeah, good question, Yukiko. Does that answer your question? Tajiba?
Yes. I understand.
Bye, Susan.
Susan?
She left. She has a class in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot about YouTube. So sorry if anyone's asking me a question on YouTube. I apologize. I don't think so. Not very popular today. Friends is too old-fashioned.
Yeah, so many years ago.
It's not that long, Elaine.
It's like in 2000s, early 2000s, 2003, 2003.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
I'm young.
2003.
Okay. Do you also like the Big Bang Theory?
I do like the Big Bang Theory. Yep.
Me too.
But that's a really Lei likes that show too. That's a really.
But I think it's more difficult.
Yeah,
because
that's a difficult show to watch.
Need to learn some. So how can I say? Physics word, something like that. But I think maybe Friends is easier for us.
Yeah, Friends is a bit more common language. Where, but Big Bang is fine because it also deals with friendship and stuff like that. And those other Yeah, those other words and phrases are actually not important to the show. It doesn't really, because I don't understand those words. I'm not a scientist. I have no idea what they mean. So they're not really important. So the show itself is good to watch.
Sure.
Modern Family is good, but they speak
yeah.
really, really quickly. They speak really, really quickly. So that's even faster than Friends. So it's really, really,
Oh, okay.
really hard to say. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's it. Any last question?
No.
What's your question?
What's the next class topic?
Next class topic. Don't worry, Mike. It'll be easier. Don't worry. Mike's sad today because today was difficult.
Yeah. Today is difficult. So I want to know next class maybe easy.
Tomorrow is reported speech.
Friday.
Tomorrow is
okay.
reported speech. Yeah, I can show you guys. Again, if you follow.
Mute. Okay.
Never did that. Thank you, Emma, for telling me that, by the way.
Little Emma.
Yeah, so the next two videos are reported speech and question forms. And then
Oh, okay. I like that.
so they'll be easy, don't worry, Mike. Reported speech is not easy. Reported speech is not easy.
Reported speech maybe not easy. Okay.
Yeah. Like intermediate and above.
Okay.
Depends on Mark. Mark's a really good teacher. I'm sure he'll make it easy for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then question form. So question form's easy. That's from beginner to upper. Yeah. Pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Friday shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll
Thank
see you Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Friday? Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
Bye.
that's Celine. That's Auntie Celine. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
End the meeting, Daddy.
Wait. I got my plan. I know how to do it. I know what to do. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. 5 viewers, 5 likes. That's what I like to see.